Today's video is a little different. Okay, first I got my brows laminated today, so they are extra dark right now, and they will be tomorrow as well. And today's Thursday. I will wash them on Saturday, so no need to be alarmed. I understand they look a little dark right now, but they're gonna be perfect. Anyway, I am sitting in my friend Brittany's husband's office area. They have a guest bed in here as well. I am staying here for, I think, 4 nights and 5 days to house sit, dog sit, cat sit, and she found a kitten on Wednesday or Thursday. Literally yesterday, she found this kitten. Look how cute. Have you ever seen anything so little and cute? Hello. Our precious, shaking, shivering, so nervous. New people are always so scary, I know. You have your little guard up, don't you? It's okay. It's okay, baby. I can't wait to make this cat fall in love with me because I have done so. Oh man, my heart has a whale-sized hole in it. Okay, I'm gonna get back to trying to be friends. Hello friends. It's Friday morning. It's probably like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I woke up around like 6:30, 6:45 and played with the little kitty. Well, I've unintentionally taken a social media break/breakup. I have done this before. In 2017, I deleted Instagram, didn't have a Facebook, deleted Twitter. I did have Snapchat. So that's where I'm at right now. We are going on, today is day 7 of no Instagram. I deleted the app off of my phone. I had to go on one time on my computer to access a DM from my roommate, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But other than that, and that was like day 1. That was like Friday evening last week. Anyway, yeah, and so I was throwing the ball to Lupin a little bit earlier and reflecting on life and the last 7 days, and there's so many moments where I'm like, I really want to capture this moment, and then I think, I'm like, do I really want to capture this moment because I want to have a memory of this moment and that I cherish, or do I want to capture this moment so that my Instagram followers can see? Yeah, I mean, I think we have a really skewed outlook on like what, I don't know, like what the purpose is, and why are we so caught up in like approval from others? And here I am talking to a camera. It's a squirrel. To share with others, but one thing that Instagram lacks for me is depth. I was meeting people via Instagram, and in the very beginning of me living in Texas, people would come see me at the Bush, right? I would get clients off Instagram. That's how I got all my clients. And it was because Instagram had depth, and I was sharing my full self on Instagram, on the Bush Waxing Boutiques page on Instagram. And people would come in and they would be like, oh my God, you're just like you are online. And I'm like, yay, like, I'm so glad that you get to meet me in person, but like, you already feel comfortable around me. That's the goal, right? And over time, Instagram just became more and more polished, and maybe growing past just me. That's a whole nother side story, like growing past just me on the team and having others' opinions about the business and about my leadership style, and having like employees that flop, you know, in the sense that they just like up and leave and abandon me, and I like poured all this love and care into their training, and then they were like, yeah, this isn't it for me. And I just felt so rejected for so long. And so I think I started putting up walls on Instagram too, because like I would fully share one of my employees and then one day they're gone. And that's just like, how do you explain that to 1,000 people that are watching your content pretty closely? And I don't know, it just felt like less supportive maybe in the community at that time. I don't know what the beauty industry like attitude is online, because a couple years ago I switched over to a personal business account, like my personal brand, and I didn't follow many beauty creators because I was just kind of like over the industry. It just felt really competitive, and my team's bigger than your team, and look how long this employee has lasted with me, and I'm the best boss because I've never had an employee quit, and like, you should learn from me how to run your business. And I like fell for that. I fell for that trap of like listening to others' leadership styles and then falling down all these different little rabbit holes and totally losing the vision of the Bush. Like the soul, the heart and soul that I used to have for it is just totally gone. So yeah, I was craving a lot more depth, and so I was meeting people on Instagram still, and when we would meet, they would be like, oh, my perception of you was like this. And so I'm just like getting used to this in-person version. They didn't say it outright like that, but like that was kind of the vibe, or their perception of me, though it may have been accurate for what I was representing. I just didn't align with it necessarily. Just getting that feedback after hearing like, oh my God, I feel like I know you already. You're just like how you were online. Did you guys know I met my roommate on Instagram? I commented on one of her posts. I saw it and I saw she was local, and I was like, why do I feel like we would be best friends? And my intuition was right, and now we have matching tattoos. Crazy. But yeah, that's what YouTube feels like for me. More depth. I'm gonna let this plane fly by. And I also feel like I really started to rely on external validation. Maybe I've always felt that way, like always wondering what others are thinking about me, which I know that's so true. I've always struggled with that. But Instagram just became this like, if I don't get a certain amount of likes or comments or followers, or if I don't hit my goals on social media, which like I really wasn't taking my personal that seriously, but I was showing up daily. I just didn't really have a strategy because I didn't really know where I wanted to go, and I still kind of don't. And Instagram now is all about like strategy and knowing your messaging and knowing your target audience, and I'm like, I don't know, can I just not be me? Like with YouTube, I mean, it's healing that external validation need a little bit because this video isn't published when I record it. It's not getting published until later, and it's for me. Like, I can't tell you how many videos I've gone back and watched of this series. Just like, oh, I really want to see how I did XYZ, or what was that restaurant I went to? Like, let me go look at it. It's like a little scrapbook for me, and it's for me. And it really does feel like I'm creating for me. I'm having fun creating these videos for me. I have no expectations because when I post them is not when they're published to the public, but it feels like, okay, I'm putting this in my scrapbook. Yeah, it just feels really fun. What are you guys doing today? Let me know in the comments. I am this morning going to work on the bush. I've got one more training module to finish. I'm so excited. So far we have the eyebrow lamination, the lash lift, and the dermaplane. And now I'm working on the signature course, our Brazilian. I'm kind of happy that I did the Brazilian last because now I have all the editing practice. So I'm gonna do that this morning, and then I have a hair appointment. I'm getting my extensions in, which I really hope we can make it work because my hair is pretty short and she'll have to really layer it to make it blend with the extensions. I don't know, I'm not a hairstylist, so I don't really know. So while I'm at the hair salon, I'm also going to be working on one of my clients' deliverables. She is relaunching her podcast. We're doing YouTube as well. And she also broke up with social media. So we are really very much on the same wavelength. I really love her brand so much, and I stand by it. And I really hope that every single one of my clients moving forward, I feel this way about, because if I can help people get seen who deserve to be seen by the right audience and like build their business with true raving fans, that is where it's at. So if you have a business and you need help with that, I mean, I'm figuring it out and the industry is changing every day, but I do have a decent bit of experience. So, but it is different not using social media, I will say. That's my plan for today. Get my hair done, do work for her, come back here, do more work for her. We moved up her deadline, which a tight deadline is not ideal for me, but I know what I'm capable of, and I'm gonna eat my words later when I have a meltdown about it. It's gonna be okay. One more training for the bush. Launches June 1st. Got to get the online website. Got to get the ordering website ready. I need to finish up like at least 5 more videos, maybe 6 or 7. I don't know what day I'm on because I filmed a lot and I haven't edited. I don't know if I'm doing parts. It's a whole thing. We'll see as we dive in. It's a lot of footage from Charleston, so that's probably gonna be, no, I'm gonna have to put that off for a while, actually, editing that. I need to really focus on the bush and I need to focus on my clients. So probably that's gonna be a June 1st or 2nd activity, which is totally fine. But I do have all that footage already loaded in iMovie. And my storage, y'all, that's storage. Tomorrow is a complete work from home day. I just have so much work to get done, and I'm very excited to knock it all out and just get done. Get some things checked off the list, you know? It's Saturday tomorrow, by the way, but I don't mind working on a Saturday, especially like if it gives me more free time during the week when the city's a little less busy and I can like breathe and not be nervous. I have social anxiety. Hopefully. But then also I'm like the most outgoing person. I don't know. I hope you have enjoyed our little morning time together. Okay, you guys, I'm back home now, and I will say with the bluntness of my cut, it does not look good straight currently. I think my hair, as it grows out, it will look a lot better. So are you ready for the reveal? Ah! Here is the hair. I'm obsessed. I think it turned out really well, even with like my hair not being ideal for extensions. Overall, I love it. I think it's gorgeous. The color turned out great. I'm glad I got my brows done because now I just totally feel 100% put together-ish, you know, as much as I can be. So, yay for long hair, mermaid locks. Good job, mister. Good job. That's a good job. You love pets, don't you? Is that nice? That's a good job. Hi. Wow. Hello, you guys. Happy Saturday / whatever day it is that you are watching this. It's Saturday for me. It is 10:20 a.m. and I have already had a full-on day today. I'm exhausted. I'm 2 showers in already. So I woke up with the little baby kitty in bed with me, which is so wonderful. He's finally starting to warm up and become like a little less skittish, so that's lovely. I woke up to the sounds of him like licking himself, cleaning himself, and then the smell hit me and I was like, that's a bit strong. And I actually didn't know he was in bed with me. I like sat up and I looked around on the ground and I was like, kitty. And then I heard him again and he was like sitting kind of snuggled on the other side of the bed from me. And I went to pet him. And as I pet him, I like went over a chunk of something. And then I realized, oh my, you are covered in poop. So first step, gotta clean the cat. So I get up and I look on the ground and there is just like poop marks all over the ground. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, right. So I got the kitty cleaned up. He had a little bit of like a sponge bath, I would say. And then I got the floor cleaned up. I went in there. Okay, so then I showered after that. And then I was hanging out with Lupin and Lumi. And then like an hour or so went by, so I just wanted to go check on the kitty to make sure that he didn't have any more poop on him, like his fur was dry, because when I was like cleaning him, his fur was just all wet and I couldn't really tell, and I was using a dark towel because I didn't want to stain a light towel. It was a whole thing. So I went to check on Kitty for the second time this morning, and I ended up being in there for like probably 30 minutes to an hour, maybe like 45 minutes. and Kitty loves to be pet and he loves to play and he's becoming so adventurous. So then I just had to take another shower to then be out here with Lupin. Yesterday, I keep having a to-do list that's way too long and I'm not able to get everything done. So I'm just like ending every day kind of disappointed in myself. And then I'm like, let me just check out and watch reality TV or watch YouTube or forget about my to-do list. So that's what I did last night. But yesterday I drafted a bunch of emails for the education station for the bush because we need to start prepping all the emails that are going to be going out to excite people about the launch. So we're going to have 2 a week starting Monday. And then all through June. So I got those drafted and then I didn't get anything else done. So I have kind of a lot to do today because I had 2 large things on my to-do list yesterday. Well, I wanted to draft and publish all those emails. That didn't happen. I drafted like 5. So we just have, I have a lot of work to do. Draft these emails and then I need to do a bunch of work for one of my clients. And then I have YouTube videos to edit, but that is like lowest on the priority list, which sucks because that's my most excited thing about my priority list. So I'm gonna get to work. Again, I feel like I've already had a full day. And it's just 10:30 now, so that's exciting. Okay, I hope that you guys are having a beautiful start to your day or middle of your day, or as you're watching this, you're getting something done with me. So let's hop into it and I will update y'all in a little bit. Also, I'm loving my hair. I don't love these glasses though. Okay, you guys, I'm probably gonna end this vlog here. I don't know how much I filmed and like for how long, for how many days, I guess a week. But I spent all today, it's like 3 o'clock now. I spent all of today editing a podcast episode for one of my clients. So it's a brand new season, so I had to get the intro, the outro, any graphics that we're gonna plug into the episodes because they're also on YouTube, so it's like visual aids as well. Got all that done, got that submitted for approval, and then once she approves that, I can move on to creating the show notes and scheduling it, and then creating an email and getting a thumbnail. I can do the thumbnail now. But I am going to end the video here and also log off from work for the weekend. It is Saturday, so I don't know. I don't really have anything planned. I actually think like just a night in because I have been go, go, go since before Charleston. I have not had a night to just like, and that is my favorite thing. I need one of those like once a week. I just need like a day where I do nothing. So I'm probably going to do that for the rest of this evening. Just stare at screens. I'm watching the Mormon Wives show right now, which is just so outlandish, honestly. And Ted Lasso. I'm watching Ted Lasso again. I'm of course keeping up with all of my favorite YouTubers And I'm trying to think if I'm watching anything else. I was trying to get into You, but I haven't watched the last 2 seasons, so I went back to watch last season, and I don't like it. So, yeah, that is my update. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I don't know really what it was, just I guess a work week in my life, as well as cat sitting. I guess it was just a couple days. Yeah, I just started it when I came over here to cat sit, so, and dog sit and house sit, all the things. Oh my gosh, I'll get a shot of Lupin. He looks really cute right now. But I hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of your day. The series is coming to an end, so I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that June has treated you really nicely. I hope that you have gained some inspiration from my first 6 months of the year. And I hope to see you in tomorrow's video. Bye! This is where we're at right now. Totally besties. What do you think, mister? Are we besties? Oh my god, you're so cute. You're so cute.